Kia ora and welcome along to Thursday's forecast. A bit of a tricky situation across the North Island. You can see we've got this front that lingers over most of the island as we head through the daytime. As it moves north and south, we'll find some brightness at times, but definitely one to watch out for. Down south, a much easier day of forecasting for the South Island, especially through Canterbury, with plenty of fine weather through there. You can see though for the North Island, this front moves north and south as we head through the daytime. So we'll find some improving conditions for the likes of, say, Taranaki as we head through the morning. But for the afternoon, that cloud returns. But we find some clearer skies up towards the north for Auckland and Northland. So a bit of an improving story there. But we are going to find that the movement of this front really is key to the weather for the North Island. So we start off with that front. You can see direct across Waikato, across towards the Bay of Plenty and across into Gisborne as well. As we head through the morning time, it moves to the north, leaving behind some brightness and some sunshine down towards the south. We'll still keep hold of one or two fairly hefty showers through parts of the eastern Bay of Plenty. As we head through the afternoon, it sinks back southwards, leaving behind some brightness and some sunshine to end the day through Northland and Auckland. Those clear skies through in towards the night time as well, especially on those eastern areas. You can see we've got more showers still pushing through those central parts of the North Island. While down towards places like Wellington and out towards the Wairarapa and Hawke's Bay, we'll find some clearer skies and some sunshine for you through the afternoon as well. Now beneath that cloud, I think we are going to find it's a cooler feeling day for places like New Plymouth. Highs here, 19 degrees Celsius, 23 up in Auckland and 26 or so out towards Gisborne, not far off either in Northland as well. 25 degrees Celsius there in Whangarei, a fine looking story. Keep an eye on those temperatures. We've got some cooler air coming back towards us as we head through the weekend. As I was saying, the South Island though, it's a little bit more of a simpler story. For places like Marlborough and down through Canterbury and for most of Otago as well, it's a fine dry day, nice spells of sunshine, but of high cloud across those southern areas later on. On the western coasts, we'll find more cloud, especially through Fiordland and Westland, but head up towards places like Greymouth and up in towards Buller. There's plenty more clear skies through there. A bit of patchy cloud later in the day, but generally a dry story the further north you are. Well, by the end of the day, we'll find another front bringing showers or spells of rain in towards those southern parts of the country, places like Southland and Fiordland, perhaps one or two heavy, even thundery ones across those western coasts. And I think it's the start then of also some cooler air coming back towards us. Temperatures though on Thursday, warmest up in the north, places like Marlborough, back up to highs of 24 degrees Celsius, 16 or so in the far southern areas there for places like Queenstown and Invercargill. Over the next few days, well, for Friday, another area of low pressure moves across the North Island, brings some wetter weather through there, perhaps some heavier falls around those central parts. You can see though, we've got showers springing up and some heavy, perhaps even thundery ones across parts of Canterbury. And the combination of that moisture and that cold air will mean the return of some snowfall. Now, it's still fairly high level stuff, above about 900 metres through parts of Canterbury, but a good indication of that cold air with us as we go through towards Friday. You can see our winds are now turning more southerly. That front is taking its time to clear off. Seeing some showers there to end the week in Auckland. But things are going to get better and brighter as we head through the weekend. Saturday, Sunday, for many of us looking like dry days. Southwesterly winds though will keep that cold air over us and a fair number of showers across the far southern parts of the country. But you can see there's plenty of clear sky and sunshine as we head through the weekend across the North Island. But do keep an eye on those temperatures. I think for all of us, we're going to find our temperatures down towards some pretty cool ones, 11s and 12s through parts of the far southern parts of New Zealand as we head in towards Saturday and Sunday. Minimum temperatures through those inland parts of central Otago back down to 2 or 3 degrees Celsius. And even up in places like Auckland, Tamaki Makaurau, we will find our daytime temperatures struggling to reach 20 degrees Celsius the first time in the start of the year. So it really has been it really will be a cool looking weekend. Keep an eye on the forecast and you can find all of that information at metservice.com.